What's up? It's your boy Trapperton, back at you with the series. Let's talk about it. And for this first intro into this series, if you don't know, Let's Talk About It is going to be me just speaking on different topics. I was going to do a podcast form, and I might do a podcast like later on, but I can't do a podcast by myself. I can, but I don't feel comfortable. I tried it, and I never dropped the content because it feels awkward. So I'd rather just do, a video about different topics. I'd rather do a video for each topic because more than likely I'm going to have something to say, at least 10 minutes worth of conversation, which I aim my videos to be. And yeah, so to start off my Let's Talk About It, man. Kanye West, let's talk about it, man. First of all, hit that like, share, subscribe if you're not subscribed, man. Kanye, man, I would not be going in depth with this conversation and using the J community. I'll let y'all know what I'm talking about. If you want that full uncensored conversation and a longer in-depth view into Kanye West, my views on it, you're going to have to subscribe to my Patreon. More information, I'll probably put the link on my Patreon in this video. But yeah, I don't want to get into that because you know how YouTube is. YouTube is really funny with their content, with what they showing, like just watching I really watch other YouTubes and watch their analytics and stuff and how YouTube be playing around. That's why starting off, somebody told me to wait to create to Patreon, but truthfully, you're gonna get more in-depth content, more content. I'm going to combine. I have a business channel. If you don't know, subscribe to my business channel, Trapperton. I talk about side hustles and stuff. I'm going to have all content on my Patreon, and a lot of content that's not going to make YouTube because I'm not with the yellow marks. I'm not with getting my video strike down. I don't have time for that. I'm doing this to be a content creator and to monetize my content, so I'm not even gonna go through the hassle. So if you want that uncensored, you want music, I'm doing music reviews on mainstream artists, I guess you could say, without being strike down. Subscribe to my Patreon, the link gonna be at the bottom. That content will be coming this week. Kanye West, like others, I was a Kanye fan since I can remember. Late Registration and College Dropout is like two of my favorite albums ever. Really, College Dropout. I like Late Registration, but College Dropout really just changed my outlook on life and confirm a lot of feelings I was having at the time that the album came out. I was really questioning. I was young, but I was questioning life, like which way should I go? And College Dropout really set me a course onto things. So I give him an opinion, but Kanye, since the Kim marriage, I don't know. Now I do understand the bipolar, I get that mental health is important. But the problem with Kanye, in my opinion, is not listening to the people that count and not listening to maybe like a publicist or getting a publicist that align with your thoughts but tell you how to say those things in a better way. Because there's no reason why Kanye should not stay a billionaire. Elon Musk says whatever he wants, and net worth will never go down because he filters how he says things. It's not what you say, it's how you say things. And anybody should know that by now, like especially now. Like the way you say things can rub people the wrong way, and you did not mean it that way. You did not mean the way it came out. That's why you really should have, especially for celebrities like publicists and somebody to filter your thoughts, because especially the culture, the reason why I even have to put stuff on my Patreon is the culture we live in now, where people can't handle the uncensored truth. Like, me personally, I like the way Kanye say everything. I like it. I'm not gonna front. But the culture we live in is so censored and so PC. Like, it's how you say things. But I really believe you can still promote the same message without getting canceled. You can still do that. That's why Dave Chappelle would never be canceled, because he know how to convey his message without offending the message. Now, people gonna always be offended. That's life. Not everybody gonna agree with what you say. Like, that's just life. Like, I don't even know how to break that down. Like, people are going to disagree and feel offended by what you say, no matter how you say it. But being canceled, that's a whole new different thing. And now, I do not support cancel culture. I do not. You know, for example, I'm not going to get into too much in this video, but like taking R. Kelly streams down, I'm probably going to make a whole video about that too. Taking R. Kelly new album down off of major platforms is disrespectful and a smack to the face to our First Amendment. It don't matter. He's already in prison. So what that got to do with his music being on major platforms? But like I said, I'm going to make a whole video on that. But to summarize Kanye, like, Kanye needs a publicist team. Like, he need a publicist team. And we can get into, like, is he for black people? No. Kanye is for Kanye. You know what I'm saying? He is for whatever he feels he wants to support. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of people that do the same thing that people are not talking about. You know why? Because they filter what they say. And Kanye wakes up, cuts on the camera just like this, and say whatever on his mind. And as far as like being on the side of Kanye or being on the side of the J community, I'm not on the side of neither. Both is wrong. You know, both is wrong. That's why I call my series Let's Talk About It, because this is not taking nobody's side, because both people are wrong. That community is wrong for canceling because they do control the entertainment industry. That's plain and simple. They do. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And he did not say anything crazy enough up until then. Now, the Nazi stuff, I don't know about that, man. I don't know. That N-word, I'm not even going to say that word again. I'm mad I just said it. That word right there is even worse than the J community. Like, that word right there, whew, that's going to rub people the wrong way for a long time. It's not going away. It's not going away. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, the J community, the black community, Caucasians, Mexicans, a lot of people were affected or semi-affected because of them. So, and semi-affected, and because the way they teach history is always going to be negative towards that, which they did a lot of negative things, but nobody is going to support that N word. Nobody is going to support that at all. And like I said, to summarize, Kanye, you need a publicist team, man. You just need a publicist team, bro. Filter what you say. Maybe you need to start like a Patreon, maybe a paywall, because people's going to come back. People going to listen to you. People going to subscribe. And you can get whatever you want to get off, and it's a paywall. So if you're paying for it, you choosing to listen to that. Another little tidbit. The Alex Jones, I don't think Alex Jones should be charged $1 billion because of the opinion he spoke. It's no different than what Kanye doing now. Now they being treated the same way, I'm not gonna lie. But to attack somebody's finances because of their beliefs, I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I can get down with that. And that's really was the summary of this whole video, besides of free speech. Like, you can't attack people's livelihood because of stuff they speaking. You know, people art, people music, his like the Yeezy and all that stuff, like that has nothing to do with his views. I still see people actively buying Balenciaga after that campaign. Whether it's their fault or not, people are still supporting. So this whole pick and choose what you do, I can't say I like that. And I don't like people attacking finances because of what they don't believe in. Now, if you don't want to support, you don't have to support. Cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You don't have to support. But attacking somebody's finances, man, how people got kids out here. I don't agree with that. But you can drop down in the comments, let me know how you feel. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. My business YouTube, Trapperton. My Instagram, Trapperton7. Business Instagram, Hall is Life. And thank you for watching. I'm out, man.